Hello, I'm Dr. Brqndt Gibson, and I am here waiting for my daughter to get done with soccer practice, and I thought I'd reach out to you and talk about the most common reason that individuals are seeing for peripheral neuropathy: pain. Painful peripheral neuropathy is the reason that people will go to the doctor. This is the reason that people will search the internet. This is the reason that people will try treatments and look for options and so forth, just because there's so many different things, so many different reasons that you can have pain. Now, we've talked about peripheral neuropathy. We've talked about the different areas. You say, okay, it's the peripheral nerves, which means it's any of the nerves that are outside the brain and spinal cord. And these peripheral nerves come in the three different types: the autonomic nerves, the sensory nerves, and the motor nerves. So with that, what type of nerve would cause nerve pain? Painful peripheral neuropathy. Well, pain, as you know, is carried primarily in the sensory nerves, and so you're sitting there saying, okay, it's sensory neuropathy that's causing the painful neuropathy. And absolutely, that is true. One of the common reasons that you have painful peripheral neuropathy is sensory neuropathy, either small fiber or large fiber sensory neuropathy. So as these nerves are malfunctioning, you get a sensation, it sends it to the brain doesn't know what it is, it interprets it as pain, and you get those symptoms, those pain, whether it's electrical shock, shooting pain, stabbing pain, whatever the reason, that pain is sensory neuropathy. But the truth is, it's not the only reason with peripheral neuropathy that you can have pain. You can also have pain with peripheral neuropathy because of the motor nerves. So if you have motor neuropathy, you can actually get muscle pain. You can get aching, cramping, even tightening of those muscles that is uncomfortable, that causes significant pain. So motor neuropathy can cause painful peripheral neuropathy, and is one of the reasons that people have painful peripheral neuropathy as well. Now, the third one, autonomic neuropathy, also causes pain, or also can cause pain, but typically this pain is more diffuse. It's more unexplainable. Oftentimes you're going to have maybe severe abdominal pain and you don't know why. Maybe you're going to have headaches. You don't know why. You're going to have these abnormal symptoms. You go to the doctor and they can't tell you why, because your autonomic nerves are malfunctioning and it's causing your blood pressure changes, your heart rate changes, a failure to empty the bladder, or failure to empty the intestine and get things moving along, and you're getting abnormal severe pain. And this can actually be sometimes more painful than some of the sensory neuropathy symptoms. So autonomic neuropathy is a big deal. It should be something you're thinking about. So if you have peripheral neuropathy and you're having pain that can't be explained, a lot of times, probably most of the time, it could be associated with one form of peripheral neuropathy, autonomic neuropathy being one of the key pieces of this puzzle. So when I see a patient, they're going, okay, I'm having these abnormal symptoms, we look for the reasons that autonomic neuropathy could be causing those symptoms, because that's usually the easiest explanation. So if you have pain and you have peripheral neuropathy, look for the reasons, and look for the reasons inside neuropathy, because a lot of times that's the reason. And in fairness, if you have peripheral neuropathy and you get an injury or you get other types of pain, it usually makes the pain worse, adding that nerve pain on top of it. This is Dr. Brqndt Gibson, and this is your Neuropathy Nugget Day 374, painful peripheral neuropathy. And if you would like additional information, you say, okay, I would love more information, I'd love to find out more about this, then reach out to us. You can actually go to treatmentsforneuropathy.com and you can learn about a challenge that's coming up that's going to allow you to jump in and learn additional information so you can take